2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this particular featured group because there are rumours of quite the rivalry starting to bubble between these two players.
And so this week, Henny, they're vying to beat Tony Finau. This should inspire some brilliant play.
Oh, Tony Finau will not be letting up this week, Luke. But he's such a nice guy, you almost don't want to beat him. I mean, it's tough, but you must. I don't think you're going to outdrive him, that's for sure. But iron play, or maybe you can get him there. You have to putt well, though.
Tony Finau might be a big cuddly teddy bear, but when it comes to playing on a golf course, he's going to try and strangle you to death. Good luck trying to beat Tony Finau. There is literally no weakness in this man's game. Now he knows how to win. Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Bit too heavy-handed there. Putting for a par now. Not a bad line, this. Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. That looked like a big hook to me. That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
That's disappointing.
Come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
Getting ready to play their third. Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. And how did that great shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Looks like they've sliced this one, Rich. Oh, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Golf became a power game, and there's few players out on tour that have more prodigious power than Tony Finau. If he really wants to go full tilt, Rich, it feels like everyone's playing for second.
He is a dynamic player that has the ability to make birdies in bunches. The ball striking, I think, is always going to be brilliant. Watching him when he was on the Korn Ferry Tour, graduated to the PGA Tour, and just keep watching the steady progression. Each and every week, he just seems to get a little bit better, and the confidence level is over the moon with this kid. And to bundle it all up, Luke, he's one of the nicest guys in the world. You want to root for a Tony Finau. He is such a likable, lovable guy, I believe, that you can't help but root for him. And the wins that he didn't get are just heartbreaking, and we felt the pain alongside with him. I love watching this guy play. I root for him every single week.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Good shot there, Beamer. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Beautiful shot. The Spaniard, John Rahm, currently sitting in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Putt is underway.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now over to Tony Finau.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Now, that mighty shot was certainly worth a move up the leaderboard. Let's see what it's done. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale's a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that'll catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin. Had a fantastic drive.
Going with the 8-iron here. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20 if this putt drops.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Appears to have overcooked this one. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. trailing by 4 strokes. The 6th hole at DPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Should find the green. That should set up another chance.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done.
Oh yeah, that's huge. Oh, that celebration, that's a little spicy. I don't know if these two are going to be talking now.
Ouch, that hurts. "12 feet to the cup coming up. Ooh, right by the hole. This next putt is for bogey. Currently 1 under for the round.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Tried to fade it, just didn't make it happen.
That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Okay, so that's step one, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. This one for bogey. This one has eyes for the hole. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Opting for the 3-wood.
This one is all over it.
Oh, can you believe it?
Yahtzee, hole in one. Mark it down on the card, baby.
The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And he'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The finishing hole on the front nine at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Good looking shot this. Playing this one about 130 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
That's some good golf right there. What's in front of them, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Oh, that's a nice line. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. A par putt awaits. Ooh, nice line. Yeah, we'll take that. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently in first place, looking to hold that lead here.
Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently tied for top spot. This should play. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Rich, cut day today. Always filled with a little bit of nerves for a lot of players out there, but this player's in a pretty good position.
Thankfully, they're above the cut line, but they can't afford any missteps out there today. A solid round of golf should see them through to the weekend. Ooh, that was a little bit of an interesting pass at it.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
Ooh, that almost went down. And now over to Tony Finau.
Well, he's in the spot he feels most comfortable. That's first place. I don't think he's going to want to let that go.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure.
Well, this is what you got to expect when you're coming up against a tour player. They put the pressure on.
Sitting at 1 under. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for bogey.
It's got a chance. And makes it for the bogey. And that'll drop him down to even par now. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult water, hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Going with the hybrid.
Nice out the rough here.
Is that what they had in mind?
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Good stroke for the par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 12 for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Going with the 6-iron here.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order, but after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
Putting for birdie here. Oh, nice looking putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a short putt remaining here.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 13th.
Looking really good, this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And currently leading this tournament is Tony Finau. Lovely play. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. This one should find the rough. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, so close. And this one is for his par. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it though. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's looking at nice round number 180 here.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. That's frustrating. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
This for par.
So far, so good.
They're nicely holed. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, almost went in. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. This one might just sneak off the fairway. That's going to find the water, sadly. That makes its way to the first cut. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That shot's going to get rinsed, I think. Playing their 5th shot. Sixth shot coming up. How close was that to going down? That's a touch of class.
Judging it beautifully.
Time to make a putt here. This one's for double. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Sitting at 2 over for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out.
The excitement. It's starting. You can hear it.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Well, he tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
And Rich, why don't we just get a little Tiger highlight from a moment ago? Nice putt to make that one. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at 2 over for the day. And here we are with the third shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This will be a good bogey.
That will work. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. This dramatic finish of TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in one, you never know, you could make it two.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Nice recovery there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And after this hole, that's how it looks. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach, but once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. Well, it was a solid shot out of the bunker and onto the surface. This putt coming up is for birdie. Looks good off the blade. Was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. I like the look of this. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, that's a shame. Unfortunately, unable to make the cut this week, Beamer. That'll hurt.
It's a sinking feeling when you go out there and you just don't have it. You miss the cut. Trunk slamming it is what they used to call it. Either way, it's just not a good feeling, and hopefully better days ahead.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.